Hello, and welcome back to Arcurus Plays Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Now, we had just gotten a new contract for the main story. You know, so Black Inferno is involved with causing refugees in House Merrick space, and they're going over into House Liao space, or Capellan territory. And we're going to go kill a Capellan governor. But first, we have a contract here we need to take care of. So let's advance our timeline until our lance is ready. And we will finish out our missions here. Because we are looking for these solar cells. Go to Apex Mining Syndicate and find that. So we also need to find one LRM-20 tier 2, and we need to find 4 small lasers. Now I haven't really been looking at this. Oh, there's 4. Let's just pick those up and complete this job while we're here. It'll really just give us reputation. Improvements to both focusing arrays and optical electromagnetic system. Increase the range and velocity of energy-based systems. That's good for PPCs. But let's go ahead and view our contracts. We have a contract here, so we're going to go ahead and take it. We have way more negotiation points than... Well, we almost have more negotiation points than we know what to do with. So as far as this difficulty range, we are beyond this. So we're gonna have to look for contracts elsewhere. I just want to finish up this this treasure hunter mission, and it's not like we have to find it in the mission. If it's in the mission, it will get marked on our map. We can just go pick it up. It's not like one of those random boxes that we have to find. Well, it looks like there's an acquisition right here as soon as we get off the dropship. Yep, it's right over there to my right. I think that was the item we were looking for, because it's not showing up as loot. So I think the item was like right as we sat down. Good. May the ops for may the OB4 come from that direction mostly, and not up the stupid canyon. Oh, thank God. Let's get that javelin. See, he's got 4 medium lasers, so he's definitely dangerous. I hit him with some of those. Almost ready for another alpha strike. He's not going to last long. Alright, so he's not going to get salvaged. Oh, she says that's bad news. Here we go. Cicada. Always hit me with small laser. Another mech behind us, another cicada. Good job, guys. Oh, as long as they don't come from the north. That's all I care about. Just don't come from the north. Okay. They're coming from the direction I prefer. Jenner. Alright, his back's open. He is YOLOing his way into here. Alright, these will be our last three. No more mechs. What's that up there? Jaeger hover? No, we're not staying. We're just gonna go ahead and extract. Unless a particularly interesting mech pops up on the radar. Or sensors. I'm not actually sure if they use radar. If they were, it would seem like that's a flea. And there's a medium mech too. Now we're not gonna get enough salvage, but if they're easy enough to kill, that's extra civils. And they'll come to us in this narrow space that numbers count for nothing. Shadowhawk. Oh, there's a whole lance here. He needs to stop hitting me. He needs to get away from me. Okay, let's straighten out, please. Let's figure out what's going on. Okay. We have a leg that's open. We're not taking all this. That was basically a light lance. That caused us a lot of trouble. Like, Freeman has taken damage. I mean, we've maxed out our insurance payout, so as long as he didn't lose weapons, he'll be fine. We can check up on him real quick. Yeah, he lost everything that makes him worth anything. Is it not ending because I didn't cross the line? Come on, let's go. So the Phoenix Hawk lost good stuff, and that makes me mad. Yeah, the Shadowhawk actually dropped. Of course it would. We can afford to pick up that Javelin, though. That'll be worth some C-bills. Yeah, he took a ton of damage. Alright. Let's see, we did not get what we were looking for. We got something else, I guess. We need to jump out. You know what? Let's go down to here. Let's travel. We got some C-bills. We'd head this way anyway. It is a hero blackjack. That is what is here. Let's see what we got here. Rare mech. So yeah, we'll be able to sell these at better prices here. I repair you. What do you like? Let's go to your loadout. Let's strip the mech and repair all. What do you like? 500,000 C-bills to add you to our collection. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll go to the mech market. There's an archer here. Come on. An LRM boat. A Warhammer? Oh, a hero blackjack. Let's see. He has a large pulse laser. No, let's see. He's got 2 double heat sinks, a large pulse laser. This is the Arrow. Oh, this is the one with the 3 machine guns. Oh, I want to increase our tonnage. Like, I want to grab this Archer and this Warhammer. I want both of those. Let's sell off some of our mechs. Let's sell these 2 Jenners. Alright. Oh, we can sell directly from cold storage. That's good to know. Let's see if we have equipment to sell. Do we have any light rifles available? We don't. So to repair that Phoenix Hawk, so let's repair our mechs. This will be a little bit. This needs a light rifle burst fire. Or 2 light rifles. No, let's just pick up one of these. anything I want to sell. Things we picked up or things we had too many of. Like, we're going to be replacing tier 1 medium lasers, like, forever. So let's repair all. The good light rifle burst fire is gone. We'll replace it with a new one. We'll start the work. If I sold all my mechs, I wouldn't be able to get everything I want. Two PPCs, two small lasers, and a medium laser. Replace the PPCs with large lasers for tonnage. Let's see. But I could have a Lerm boat or a hero mech. Why is this so hard? Like, if I get this hero mech, the only thing it's really going to do to help me is it's going to give me the two double heat sinks. That's really it. This will give me a long-range fire support mech that's heavy. Now, it's not the archer I want. There's an archer where instead of medium lasers in the hands, it has more missile slots. And you have a broken LRM-20 stream. So, like, this could be a really good backliner. The Warhammer's a good brawler. Because it's either large lasers or PPCs that are small, that are way less. So I think PPCs are 7 tons and large lasers are 5. I could save 4 tons off of that. I'd drop the small lasers. I'd put large lasers in if I could, which would leave me with 2 tons for. And because I would main this, I'd pull the double heat sinks off of my current mech. I'd pull those double heat sinks off and I'd put them in here. And then I could up armor it. We're gonna pick up the Warhammer. Okay. Let's see what the pilots here are like. Captain Span might be worth it, but your lasers are bad. No, Captain Span, that's still not better than Stout. So let's go to our battle mechs. Let's check out this. So I'd have to pull the double heat sinks off the Jaeger mech. So let's go to our work orders. Let's pull the Jaeger mech off the work orders, because we're gonna change some things around. All right, so your double heat sinks are coming off. They will be replaced with regular heat sinks. Yep, and then repair all, start the work. So we can go to this Warhammer, go to loadout. Okay, PPC is 7 tons, so we'll pull off the PPCs. And look at how many heat sinks it already has in it. So we'll pull off the PPCs. And we'll replace those with large lasers. That's going to give us some... First of all, let's repair all this. Oh, it has maxed out armor everywhere. need that much armor, especially in the head. If I drop you down to 16, I can get half a ton. So let's drop the small lasers like I was talking about and put medium lasers in. You can only put small lasers in here. I guess they stay. So we have max armor. Let's experiment with the double heat sinks. Oh, never mind. Back. Let's not start work yet. Work on the Jaeger mech needs to finish first. Okay. Let's go star map. Let's look what's kind of here and kind of around. Let's go to Numenor and say hello to Aragorn's people. I hear they're very long-lived. A rare flamer, LBX autocannon 10. Do a tier 2 LRM 20? No. Of course you don't. Okay, this is the... Or I was gonna be like, what do I need? What do I need those for? The mech... Marauder! It's the laser Marauder, too. Why did I just buy the Warhammer? I could have gotten a Marauder. Why is the world so cruel? We have a cantina here, at least. Kill some mechs. We'll pick them up. Because we'll fight mechs. That's a tier 5 LRM 5. What about pilots? Nope. I am just dilly-dallying on my way to that mission. Oh, I want that Marauder so much. Let's finish some repairs. Yeah, let's spend some time. Finish some repairs. Let's let the timeline go forward. Hell, we'll even wait for that javelin to finish. Okay, so let's go to the mech market. What? Theoretically, you know, the 10F is our laser boy. We could sell this for $500,000. Like, I'm looking to swing how I can get another 75-ton mech. So we will sell this. Because remember, I need enough money to move afterwards. I like the idea of this Phoenix Hawk, but you know what? I think the Javelin and the Phoenix Hawk need to go. Yeah. That'll give us what we need. Purchase. Now, the Rifleman is a mech I really like too. It sits in the same vein as the Jaeger mech. It doesn't have good armor for what it is. You know, a 60-ton mech. Like, it does not have good upper end armor for its tonnage. But, like, I just like the idea of, like, you just have 2 big cannons and some backup lasers. So, like, if I'd have found the Rifleman before I found the Jaeger mech, I'd be using the Rifleman. And there's a specific version of the rifleman that also has four. Um, that also has four excuse me, arm ballistic slots. Okay, so we have interesting things, and 2 million Seavils with which to make interesting things happen. So let's just repair all. Let's see, we're going to pull the heat sinks out. We're going to replace those with large lasers, because large lasers are fun. So we have to leave the small lasers because we can't put other things in there. Let's just go with an even 15 armor on the rear and increase our forward-facing armor. And let's just be like, hey, how many double heat sinks can we put in this? How expensive can we make losing this mech? I mean, we almost have a heat sink of 3 heat per second. So, like, if this fires 9 times a minute, so that's like once every 10 seconds. It's a little faster than that. No. Once every 6 seconds. So if this creates 7.5 heat, and I'm dumping almost 3 heat, like, if I fire one of these, it's going to dump it before I can fire again. So that's 15 heat on the large lasers. They fire every 6 seconds. I'm just doing math in my head. So that'll bring us up to 69.93. This mech's a little under tonnage, but I just wish it had one more armor slot to make that an even 70 tons. So we'll go ahead and we'll start the work on this. And let's take a look at our Marauder here. Missing a PPC. Let's go repair all. We're missing a Mark 1 PPC. So PPC's in the arms, large laser. He does not have maxed out armor everywhere. Maybe 3 large laser, 2 medium laser, and the rest could be armor instead of the PPCs. What do I have in the way of large lasers? I have 1 level 2. I would like them to all be level 1 large lasers, but we don't have that. We go large laser short burst, but they do less damage. We'll do these. So we'll take off the PPCs. We're going to take off this large laser too. So that gives us 4 extra tons to deal with. Fuck it, max armor. Maximum armor. Props if you know that reference. Alright, so, and I guess we're gonna get 1 more heatsink. This is why so many heatsinks. We'll go ahead and put that heatsink in the head. Okay. So this one's got 2.1 cooling per second. These fire 6 times a second. So let's just say 7.5. So 15, 22.5 heat on an alpha strike with lasers. this mech will run a little hot. If I started putting double heat sinks in here, as you know, as can happen. So we're gonna go ahead and start work. You're gonna be our 75-ton laser boat. Oh, I don't know who's gonna be my mech. So we'll see how much armor they have. I want to be in the more heavily armored mech, which should be the Marauder. I'm gonna move out of the Jaeger mech. That's gonna be someone else's problem. Let's paint everybody in our colors. Let's yeah. Okay. So now we're going to be, like, over tonnage for everything we do. Alright, the mission is straightforward. I'm going to drop you down as close as I can to the target without spooking him. You'll then need to locate and eliminate him once you're on the ground. After that's done, we'll fly in an exfil together. With the heightened tensions we're seeing, you should expect plenty of security on the ground. That means plenty of opposition. They may even be expecting you, so be alert. Good hunting, Commander. Alright, so we can go to the star map. We can see where this is. It sucks that we're going to be missing a, oh, there's a little... We have to go to this system, which is out of range. It's okay, we can travel over to here. We can see what's what. You know, discovering things. I think it's the discovery of things that makes this like so low FPS. Because you notice that once we get through a lot of the timeline and finishing a lot of these, there's a rare mech here, a Griffin. I don't know what makes him good. Another archer. I do want an archer. The Missile Crusader. Okay. Anything cool here, really? No. But, you know, we'll hop by over here. We're going to be basically out of money when we get there. Alright. So this is going to be for House Merrick. In the wake of recent raider attacks in Cyber territory, a wave of refugees has fled for their lives into Liao territory. House Liao is now refusing our people open passage back to their homes, claiming ongoing security concerns. In truth, we suspect they're trying to destabilize our region of space. To complete that game, we want you to send a message to Liao by assassinating the local governor where the refugees are being held. Alright. Let's get, you know, let's do a C-bill payout. 200 tons. Let's see. And the Warhammer. And the Jaeger mech. And we're over tonnage with 3 pilots. So if I had a 50-ton mech, this would be perfect. I do not. Well, I do. Let's go to our battle max. Look how... It's weird not having the big cannon off of it, isn't it? I wanted to mess with the weapon groups before I did this. I want all my large lasers on one fire group. There we go. And weapon groups for you. Those make sense to me. Man, I really want to do some of these upgrades too. So, because this is, like, this will increase our DPS, This will increase our sensor range, and we'll have more structure. We'd be tougher. But I really should have applied these on our way here. Well, you can't win them all. Two very heavy mechs and a medium mech. Like, yeah, we are overkilling this by a bit. We are marauding the Capellans today, and I think that's going to be the episode name. There's a Warhammer right there. So this is basically an assassination contract. He's going to be a mech. I would guess a Phoenix Hawk or a Hunchback. And then we're going to melt him with with large lasers. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, I can't output that very long. This mech's hot. This mech's real hot. Up, he's in a trebuchet. Okay. Some of this shit needs to stop. Yeah, I got you, Freeman. I know. I'm trying to stop it. There's like a whole fucking ass load of them here. All right. Let's save Freeman again. Stop losing things. That's my Warhammer. Kill the cicada. I am just trying to reduce the amount of DPS. God, I did not want to shoot that. Okay, let's get rid of that. Kill that. Okay. Let's get to the dropship. Freeman's almost dead. That was a whole lance. Alright, I might have to think, like, that Warhammer is like max armor, though. I don't know why he took so much of a beating. Like, yeah, I've got some red armor sections, but I'm alright. But he lost his large laser, so I'm gonna have to buy new ones. Didn't make enough to pick up a cicada. We'll pick up about 300k worth of stuff. Oh, the Warhammer took so much damage. Excellent job, Commander. That should put House Liao on notice. Now let's see how they react. Hopefully the refugees are already on their way home, but the political situation is highly volatile, so there's no telling what might happen next. Either way, our payment for this job just came through, so the drinks are on me tonight. See you on the bridge. Okay, it's probably not really gonna let us do anything until we talk to Liana, but yeah, we're prohibited from traveling until we speak to her, of course. Anyways, we're gonna do that next time. Thank you for watching. This is Arcturus, signing off.